Hey there everyone, Pally here, and welcome back. We are back for another episode of Steam Roulette. We're going to be diving into my Steam library and picking up some games that I've never played before and going through it. So let's see what we got. And we have Dark Messiah multiplayer. Okay, bit of a conundrum here. The multiplayer for Dark Messiah doesn't run anymore. There's no one playing it, so I can't really do that. I could play Dark Messiah, but I've already played that, and right now the whole point of this is playing games in my library I haven't played, so I think I'm just going to click next. I think I'm going to just pick a different game, and we'll go from there. And the next game is Joe Danger. Huh. That's odd. I've played Joe Danger. Oh, alright. Let's jump into Joe Danger, and I'll explain as we go. So I've played Joe Danger. I guess I just haven't played it on Steam, and according to the install, I haven't played it. So, if I'm recalling correctly, this was an Xbox Arcade or Xbox Live game for the 360. So I must have gotten it there, and then picked it up on Steam because, well, I'm dumb. So, yeah, I'm dumb. And I'm essentially done because this is not my type of game. The good news and somewhat disappointing news is this game's very easy to cover, very easy to explain, similar to Foul Play. I was hoping for something in these videos with a little more mechanical complexity that I could dive in and make, a 10-minute video about. This video is probably going to be like 4 minutes long because there's not much to talk about here. What is Joe Danger? Joe Danger is your Excite Bike or your Trials from Ubisoft type game, but it's done with kind of a Disney or a Pixar type theme. You play as a washed up, out of work or coming back from an injury stunt driver named Joe Danger, and you have to work your way through like different circuits of obstacle courses in order to build fame, become popular again. Basically every map has, or every level has, some type of different trial on it. Somewhere from 1 trials to like 5 different trials. And it'll either be things like complete the level in under 35 seconds, or get all the stars on a level, or collect all the letters for Danger's name on a level, land on all the targets on a level. And when you complete these things, you get a trophy. And then the next level you want to unlock requires like 1, 2, 3 different trophies. So by doing well on an earlier level, you gain trophies to put onto the next level. And that's basically it. It's a stunt bike, excite bike type racing game. I do have to say, like, thematically, this game is really appealing. It's great. The cartoony aspect of it and everything, I think, gives it a visual presentation that stands out from a lot of the crowd. Well, there's not really a crowd in this theme, but it allows it to stand out. The music is upbeat and peppy, and really, it does fit the theme, though the music itself is not... It's repetitious. There's only like 3 tracks, and it repeats over and over, so very quickly it becomes old. Mechanically, the game is very soundly made, with one big exception on PC. We'll talk about that here in a moment. But, it's definitely designed... definitely designed to be played with a controller. And you use right trigger to move forward. Left trigger is your brake or to move back. The A button is your speed boost that you can build. So by chaining like wheelies together and doing flips, you build up this speed boost you can use. And then your X button causes you to crouch. And when you release the crouch button, you jump. So it's all very fast, very fluid, very simplistic type game. You don't have to use the thumbsticks at all. The game is designed for you to be playing through levels many, many times. So it has a very quick reload. If you hit the back button or the select button, you instantly go back to the beginning of the level because you're going to screw up and you're going to fail. As I said earlier on, you want to, you're collecting different items on levels to collect these trophies. And the way the game is designed, the first time through, you're never going to really see all the trophies coming, and you got to kind of learn the patterns. And all right, I want to jump here, boost there. You're going to screw up. You're going to have to go back and restart. There's also a somewhat unique mechanic, I think, to where you can change lanes. So not all levels, but many levels have multiple lanes, like 3 different lanes. There's a front, a middle, and a back lane, and you'll drive through these gates that you can use to change lanes. And what'll happen is, on the front lane might be one of the letters for spelling out danger, but on the back level will be some of the stars you got to pick up. So you'll have to go through the level once, going the front ways in order to spell out danger, and then you have to play through the level again a second time, going the back way in order to pick up all the stars if you want to get all the trophies. And depending on how you did on previous levels, you might need another 1 or 2 trophies in order to unlock the next level. You know, all in all, it's actually a very sound, well-made game. It's just not my type of thing. Similar to Foul Play, like I can see mechanically, functionally, everything here is really good, and if this is something that interests you, for $5, this is definitely an 8 or 9 out of 10. It's a very well-made, high-quality product with a great, interesting theme and aesthetic. It's just not for me. There was, however, one problem, and this is only going to be a problem on PC, and once you know about it, it's not a big deal. The frame rate is tied to the physics and the movement engine and all of that. So when I first started playing out, I'll throw a video up here, I was playing it unlocked at 120 FPS, and the game was basically running 4 times faster than it was supposed to. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I'm driving, and the things are coming at me so fast, like, there was no way I could physically react to it, and I kind of had to memorize, all right, duck, duck, jump, duck, jump, duck. It was crazy. I did some digging and I found out, oh yeah, it's all tied together. Inside the actual options for the game, there's a checkbox for lock to 30 FPS. Turn that on, all of a sudden the game's running at a quarter of the speed it was, and became very playable, very easy. It's a silly thing that you really wish you didn't see on PC, but at least they realized it, and in the port they put that option in. This is a, what is it? One of the graphics engines where the option menu's outside of the game, so it's in the launcher. You have to actually select that and tell it to go 30 FPS. But as soon as I did that, I could go ahead and play it. I think that, like I said, I think the game overall, mechanically, functionally, it's like an 8 out of 10. I just don't personally really like for this type of game, so for me, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. I've played it. I played it enough. I put in about an hour here today messing around with it. 30 minutes with it running at 120 FPS, 30 minutes with it running at 30 FPS. I definitely recommend the 30 FPS over that. And I'm done with Joe Danger. I got much better, more complex games that I'm looking to play, so I don't need to play this anymore. If you like Joe Danger, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Good, bad, whatever. Until next time, this has been Paller. Thanks for watching.